Good morning. I hope your week has been going good. Mine has. I've been got behind, and you know how hard that is to get caught up. And that's a good time for me to remind you that next week you have three assignments. I urge you to get one of those completed at least. You can go ahead and turn it in. That's fine. I might even grade it immediately. So the you have the hour or maybe an hour and a half church service that you're to watch from beginning to end. You have a small church experience that you need to read some content or watch on look at their RHMA website, and then the cultural um, demographic study. So those all consume time. So that's something to think about for next week. But this week, we're talking about belonging. Isn't it a joy when somebody calls you by your first name or whatever name you go by, or a cordial uh, name that is very meaningful to you? That's really significant. I like the whole concept that Myers presents of the four levels of belonging: the public, the social, the personal, the intimate. And to have intimate conversations or relationships, that takes time and it does not happen automatically. Sometimes I think we categorize a personal relationship as intimate, but I question that. So that's an important thing to think through. But in our chart that we are working on this week, we are to list the kinds of belonging that happen in each room, 10 rooms of our church, or maybe two or three virtual rooms if you don't have 10 in your building. And to think that one through. In the pastor's office, he studies, he has conversations, perhaps a church member knocks on the door, opens it, says, "Hi, I'm here for da da da." It's just a social thing. It's a public kind of belonging, but it has overtones of social because there are other relationships in previous days related to that. And then there are personal relationships that develop. And there may be also intimate relation through his counseling of people, whether that's a fellow staff member or somebody within the congregation. So it's kinds, that's with an S on it, and then you're to explain how that can happen. So it's a fun project, it's a good one to think through, because belonging does not happen, boom, automatically. It takes intentional planning for a congregation to have a belonging atmosphere. And then we discuss about what level of belonging this class has. And I find the tension that if we did some things, it would end up being a burden. It'd be fun, it'd be good, but it would be a burden. I would like to do a Zoom uh, open open office sometime. But about the time I begin thinking about it, I think about, ooh, this is a challenge for my schedule. So you can think about that, and I look forward to hearing your comments, and I really do. God bless you. You have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend of worship and fellowship with God's people.